All right, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the Crypto Truth, where I give you the truth as I see it. Okay, this is going to be a little bit weird. I'm going to kind of make a two-part video. So this first video is going to be through my phone. The next one is going to be on my computer. So this first one here, I kind of want to just give an update of exactly what's been going on with HoloChain. They give regular updates on Twitter, so you guys can follow them. You can follow Holo on Twitter. They have their Holo dev update constantly. But because of the fact that there's personal information on my Twitter, I don't know how to delete it or anything or erase or whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and read it off to you guys so we know, just to let you guys know exactly how it goes and then or what's going on. And then in the future, hopefully I'm able to go ahead and you guys can see the screen, and then everything else that I can do, we can move forward from there. So let's go ahead and get started here. So they have their dev update. It says progress towards the next milestone is moving ahead full steam. Hosts are currently testing the P2P Elemental Chat app for a URL that connects directly to their own Holoport. And they're saying they are the only ones able to chat. The next infrastructure milestone is where hosts are hosting Elemental Chat on their Holoports for regular web users to be able to use the P2P app via, or the peer-to-peer app via the Holo distributed network. Okay, so the next thing is for the people who hold the Holoports to be able to go ahead and move forward and be able to host these online to people who actually don't have any Holoports, just strictly through the regular web users. Last week, we shared a tweet that showed a few folk in our team sending and receiving messages on the host of Elemental Chat, and this time it was rapid, using the Signals messaging that gives a real chat experience. We have also recently addressed some resilience work related to web users signing in multiple times, as well as automation for the hosted app auto installation. Here is what's left to get us ready for the full QA and community candidate testing. Fixes for two resilience bugs, deploy updates to the current chat app for hosts, more details about that soon, and completing of the registration process to ensure a coordinated rollout. Now, following these, we'll be doing a variety of automated and scalability testing, as well as the human testing in QA with the pre-released and alpha beta testers before we launch it out fully into the world. Finally, HoloChain team has been working on enhancements to proxy servers, which will make the scaling needed for the next milestone possible. Although the original version of the proxy was able to orchestrate hundreds of thousands of interactions per second, the memory and thread pool resources required to do so were much higher than we wanted them to be. And so it says, and we discovered some parts of our back pressure weren't working properly, so that just having a few high latency nodes connected was causing slowdowns for everyone. To achieve the back pressure we were looking for, we had to retool the proxy on a pretty low level while benchmarking results each step of the way. We now have a faster and lighter version that we're still in the process of testing and debugging, but it has succeeded in proxying connections for our end-to-end tests. In the future, HoloChain will support many ways of connecting with peers, but during the alpha test period for Holo and even beyond, proxy servers ensure 100% reliability for connections. We will add more solutions in the form of optimizations that work to remove the proxy middleman in the future, but that will not be during the alpha test. More than likely, will probably be during the beta test. So that's the Twitter news. That's what I have for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and make another video on my computers because I can be able to share the screen and be able to show you guys some things. But here's the thing. I just want to say real quick, you know, we have a lot of people that comment on the videos, and I really appreciate you guys' comments. But I will say this. When you're working on technology like this and they're trying to get things done, there's not going to be updates every single week. Every single week, there's not going to be a new update of, oh, well, they did this, or partnerships this, and everything else in between, which is about the next video. I'm going to talk about partnerships real quick because I think it's important to kind of look in the past, look now, and then also look into the future of what Holochain is going to be. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. There's not always going to be an update. I try to give you guys an update month to month. They have these dev posts. They have these dev posts like every week. So I'll try to do that for you guys. For any of you guys who don't have Twitter, but then also I'll be also reading their dev posts. They have a March, like a literal March update for the entire month, and then obviously I'll be able to share my screen on that. So anyway, that's just a quick update. I'm going to go ahead and start with the next video. You guys have a wonderful day. Please, 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 as I always say, do your own research, and most importantly, my friends, please stay safe out there.